Hey guys, today I'm going to do my favorite products, holy grail products of 2015. So I'm going to show you the standout products of this year. Now if you watch me, if you're subscribed to me, you will have seen most of these products throughout the year. And I really just wanted to try to sum it up as small as possible. I really tried to grab like my favorites, most used, most recommended for this video. So this year was a year of lips for me. I really enjoyed so many liquid lipsticks, so many lip stains. I really was trying a lot of different shades, and a lot of these are very purpley toned. They're just my favorite colors and my favorite formulas. I'll link videos below that relate to all of the products that I'm talking about if you are curious. So let's get started with lip stains. I'm going to start off with the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I am a huge fan of these. I've really enjoyed a lot of their shades. You've got some really great pigmentation, lasting power, opacity. They're just everything that I wanted. So this one is in Susperia. And as you'll see with the next two shades, this is just my favorite go-to like bold lip. I just absolutely love that neutral pink purple lip. So one that's very similar is the Sephora cream lip stains. I absolutely love these, as most people do. They're absolutely amazing and quite affordable. So this one is number 12, African Violet. So this one is a little bit more wearable, a bit more pink to it versus the Kat Von D. The formula is really similar between the two of those. They're a very, very matte lip, very long wearing, and just gorgeous color. This one is from Joe Fresh, which most people don't know about or don't talk about, but I really like this. This one is in Baie Sauvage. Now, unlike the two I just showed, this one has more of a mousse consistency, so this one stays more hydrating on the lip. It is a really nice bright pink purple. I've worn this on its own. I've worn it over a lipstick. You can wear quite a bit of it or just a subtle small amount, and this one is a lot more hydrating on the lips versus those two. But as you can see, they're all in the same color family. Moving back to the Sephora cream lip stains, my favorite red that I wore all year is the number 1 from the Sephora cream lip stain line, which is called Really Red. And this looks good on everyone who tries it. It's just the most true bright red. Great consistency, and especially when I'm wearing brighter lipsticks, I want it to really stick, grab on, and last, and that's what this does. So I would definitely recommend those. For some lip liners, I tried out a lot of lip liners this year. I have actually 3 from Canadian brands. So this first one is the Annabelle Stay Sharp Self-Sharpening Pencil in Glam Red. This is a really true red lip liner. And this one lasts really well as it is waterproof. Then I discovered the Annabelle lip liners, the waterproof lip liners. This one is in Bordeaux, which looks really dark in the packaging. It's a little bit more wearable, and it's kind of a deep berry lip liner. And then the Joe Fresh lip liners, I will be doing a full review on these. This is in pink. So this is their long wearing lip liner, and I found this was a great formula. Creamy, very pigmented, lasts really well also. So really great eyeliners there. And those are all really long wearing formulas. Next, for lip balm, this is the Joe Fresh lip balm in Plum, and that's what I actually have on my lips right now. I love all of these. They are quite sheer. You can build this one up a little bit. It does give you a little bit of a flush on the lips. These are so hydrating but not oily on the lips. They're just amazing. I love all the ones that I have, and those are only $4. As for lip gloss, my absolute favorite gloss formula is from Buxom. The Fog kind of lip gloss packaging. I have a full size, I have some small sizes. These are my favorite. They feel very cold on the lips and tingly, and I will wear them summer, fall, winter. I just love the texture. I love the color. They smell really nice. So this one is in Pink Lady, which is right there. So that one's quite sheer. And then this one is Purple Haze, which looks very dark. You'll definitely see a trend in here with my lip choices. So that one, also quite sheer when you have it on the lips. So let's move on to face products. Let's start off with foundation. So I have 3 foundations that I really enjoyed this year. The first one is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. This one I have in 905 Ivory. I found this to be the best full coverage, long wearing foundation that doesn't irritate my skin. I could wear this a few days at a time without starting to break out, which is really great. It feels so nice on the skin. I have it on today, so it's like a medium to full coverage depending how much you apply. I love that it has a pump. It's just the best formula I've tried this year. And then I have 2 foundations that I've really enjoyed in very similar packaging, and I feel like these are very similar formula. The first one is the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup in 01 Linen. So this one's really great. I would say this is a lighter to medium coverage. Feels really great and pretty mattifying on the skin. And then this newer one, the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in Classic Ivory, is very similar. I compared these and I would almost say they're dupes to each other. So really same formula, feel on the skin. This one's $30, this one's about $8. So I think they're both amazing. On to concealer, I still have my Holy Grail concealer, MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. It's just the fullest coverage, long-lasting concealer that I've just loved for years, especially on breakouts. I feel like it's such full coverage, it hides all redness, and lightly under the eyes, I find it works for me. Moving on to powder. Now I have maybe like 15 setting powders and I kept trying different ones and trying to find my favorite, and this one, $2-3 is my favorite. It still is. This is the Essence Mattifying Compact Powder. This is one of the powders that does not irritate my skin, it doesn't break me out. And this one, even though it's like a setting powder, I would find it to be comparable to a mineral foundation. It actually gives you some coverage. It mattifies, I would say, the best out of so many powders that I've tried, and it's so affordable. So this one is in light beige, and I've gone through maybe 4 of these throughout the year. I just really love it, and it's really great and mattifying on my oily skin. On to blushes. I have 2 that really stuck with me this year. This first one is from Joe Fresh. It's their blush in Hydrangea. These are absolutely gorgeous blushes, and once again really affordable, $6 a piece, so really great. This one's like a cool toned rose matte blush. I have it on today. I feel like it is such a great wearable blush. I really like it. It gives you that flush. It's very natural and very easy to blend, so I really love this one. And then this one from the Balm in Down Boy is one of my favorites. I've loved this for years. And that is what it looks like. So kind of a similar color to this one, a lot lighter. And this one I feel like I can just throw on and not worry that it won't look even or blended. It just looks amazing. It's been one of my favorites, great for fair skin. Speaking of fair skin, my favorite bronzer is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Light to Medium Matte Bronzer. I have this on today. I feel like, I mean, the smell, first of all, is absolutely amazing, like cocoa, chocolate, and you get 10 grams in this, which is great, especially for a high-end brand. A lot of the time you don't get much product. The fact that this is a lighter bronzer works for me with my fair skin all year round. It's just been my go-to. For highlighter, the Mary Lumanizer from the Balm has been my favorite. Now I have a lot of products similar to this that are pretty dupeable, but I feel like this one I use the most throughout the year, so that's the one I chose to mention. Moving on to eyes, I tried out so many different mascaras this year and I didn't feel like anything was like way above the rest except for this blue mascara. So I did blue mascara reviews and I tried a lot of blue mascaras out, and my favorite one ended up being from Joe Fresh. I have a lot of Joe Fresh in this video. If you can't tell, I discovered a lot of amazing things this year. So this one is their Lash Plump Mascara in Cobalt Blue, and this one I repurchased. This gives me the boldest blue lashes, really nice and opaque. It reminds me of the Benefit Bad Gal Blue. It's just such a great formula, very vibrant, bright blue, gives me thick, bold, volumized lashes, so I think this was my standout mascara of the year. For eye primers, once again I have a ton of these, but what I actually was going through is the Prestige Primed and Ready Eye Primer. So I was trying to actually finish this guy up, which I've done a really good job. 15 milliliters, that's quite a bit for eye primer, so I use that pretty much every day. Moving on to brows, I discovered great products this year. Last year especially, I was using the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow in number 25, which gives me a little bit more of a wearable brown brow, so that's the one I use today. Sometimes my hair is a little bit darker brown, sometimes it's a bit lighter. Both of these, the formulas are very similar. I have one in a lighter shade and one in a darker shade, so I would vary them throughout the year. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. So this one is quite a bit darker, so I used that a lot when my hair was a little bit darker. The formula is great on both of these. Easy to apply, waterproof, lasts all day, so I would definitely recommend both of those, and they retail for about the same price. For the eyes, my favorite liquid liner is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum in Ultra Black. Now I've tried quite a few eyeliners throughout the year. I would say the Kat Von D one, the tattoo liner, is very comparable to this, but this one's about half the price and I just love it. I totally would recommend it. As for my favorite black eyeliner, once again I've tried so many and I just always go back to the Annabelle smudge liner in Oh My Goth. It's just the best black, waterproof, black liner that lasts all day. It's super affordable, it doesn't irritate my eyes, so I would definitely recommend that. And for eye bases, the Maybelline Color Tattoos have just been my go-to all year. This one in Creamy Beige is amazing, tough as taupe, bad to the bronze, definitely worth buying and really affordable options. Okay, so those are my favorites of 2015, my holy grail products, the things that I would recommend, hands down, that have really stood with me throughout the year. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel to see more videos in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.